If Cole's truly from the future, that's insane. The 96 virus tales, no joke. Catherine checks WWI-17 files and spots Cole. Now she realizes that the soldier who vanished during WWI was actually Cole, and she quickly pretends to be an expert to contact Jeffrey's father. Subtitles, she reveals Jeffrey's plan to destroy humanity, but he's unconvincible. Considering his son, it's no surprise. Still, the man has his assistant enhance lab security. That assistant will cause big trouble later. Now, in 2035, Cole vanished because scientists sent him back to the future. Since Cole found the source of the virus, the scientists throw him a warm welcome, complete with a pardon. It's like a red carpet event. They praised his perfect job, saying pros will take over, but they don't know Cole's mind has changed. At this moment, he firmly believes 2035 is fiction, and this world is his reality. He doesn't need a pardon. All he wants is to return to a normal life, but the scientists think Cole's just a bit disoriented from time travel. In reality, they just shot him up with a sedative, but soon enough, Cole is jolted awake by the voice of a beggar. So Cole goes back to 1996 again, but this time he won't return. He lies to scientists, claiming he can retrieve the virus sample. Who's better suited? The oblivious scientists agree to his request, and Cole once again finds himself with Catherine. Subtitles, Catherine thinks Cole returned to prevent the outbreak, but he says, "I'm just crazy." He came back hoping Catherine could help him regain his sanity, but things took an unexpected turn. Catherine now tries her best to prove Cole isn't insane. She asks how he knows the missing kid's hiding spot if not from the future. Cole said he didn't know, maybe from TV as a child, prompting Catherine to show the WWI-17 photo and question the bullet. Even faced with evidence, Cole insists this is all his imagination. He doesn't care about the future, just wants to be a normal guy. But Catherine has a flash. Recalling Cole's phone number, can she prove his future origin by dialing it? She rushes to a phone and dials, and after a few minutes, she comes back ecstatic, only to find out she just reached a cleaning service. It wasn't a scientist, and no virus outbreak at all. It was all in Cole's imagination. In her excitement, Catherine even suggested something to them. At this very moment, Catherine was suddenly left completely bewildered and at a loss. She couldn't understand how Cole knew her message because it was something the scientist heard when Cole first traveled through time. This means the virus is indeed going to blow up in 1996, and the time is just around the corner. But knowing the truth doesn't mean they can stop it. So Catherine and Cole decide to enjoy the time they have left. Whether the virus actually breaks out will be revealed in due time. They disguise and head to another city for vacation. When Cole sees Catherine as a blonde, he realizes it's a nightmare. They hop in a cab heading for the airport, but suddenly the radio blares out some bizarre news. Last night, the 12 Monkeys locked a renowned virus expert in a zoo cage and released all the animals. Watching all sorts of animals running down the road, Cole finally realizes the 12 Monkeys aren't some virus releasing group, they're just animal activists. It turns out Cole misunderstood. They successfully saved the animals. Does he really need to find someone else to do the bad stuff? Cole and Catherine quickly arrive at the airport. Upon arrival, Cole feels a sense of DJ Current's deja vu, as if he's been there. He tells Catherine about his confusion, but she keeps pushing him to hurry because they'll miss their flight if he doesn't. Catherine asks Cole to wait at the airport news them while she buys tickets. Unexpectedly, Cole, though reluctant to return, still cares about humanity's future and quickly messages future scientists. He tells them that the virus has nothing to do with the 12 Monkeys and he's completed his mission and won't be coming back. Cole believes future scientists will never find him again, but little did he know, he encounters a friend from the future at the airport. Without a word, his friend hands him a gun, and he's confused as to why the scientists gave him this gun in the first place. But then he learns that if he refuses, he'll be forced to kill Catherine. Reluctantly, Cole takes the gun. Meanwhile, Catherine accidentally bumps into a blonde man and remembers that earlier foreshadowing. She suspects the virus might be connected to that assistant, so she rushes to find Cole while the assistant is clearing security. Security notices he's carrying strange test tubes and makes him open his bag for a check. The assistant passes security with odorless, colorless samples. Cole draws his gun and chases him. The police see Cole with the gun and open fire. All of this is witnessed by a little boy. The story circles back to the film's opening. That little boy is actually young Cole. Turns out this is a time loop. Now we understand why Catherine always feels she's met Cole. If nothing changes, he'll be stuck in this loop for life. The scientist probably gave his friend a gun without telling Cole who to shoot so that he would get shot by the police right at that moment. This completes a new time loop. As for whether the virus distributor is truly the 12 Monkeys, there's a detail in the film suggesting otherwise. In a nightmare, Cole saw the guy with the virus box was actually Jeffrey, meaning the one who first released the virus was indeed the 12 Monkeys. However, after Cole travelled back and warned Catherine, she timely informed Jeffrey's dad, preventing Jeffrey from stealing the virus. But history is history and can't be changed. The one who ended up releasing the virus became the blonde assistant. Meanwhile, the assistant has successfully boarded the plane, and seated right beside him is a female scientist who has journeyed through time from the future. And with this scene, the film comes to an end. With all this, I bet many of you are wondering what the female scientist meant by her last line, "Amen insurance." This might hint that the scientist said Cole traveled back to ensure they secured the virus samples, just in case.